Well, hello, my little rays of sunshine. How are you all doing out there today? I'm Michelle the Introvert, and today there's actually a special project that my husband Gerald, my son Joshua, and myself that we're working on. Now, for the past year, I have been desiring to have a new freezer. And I don't want necessarily a deep freeze, which was what I have right now. I'm actually looking to have an upright freezer. I don't know if that's what you call them, but it's the kind that stand up like a fridge, but it's not a fridge at all, it's a freezer. And then you open it up and then the shelves are right there. Well, for the past year, I've been just really getting to the point of desiring to have a freezer like that instead of the deep freeze that I have. I've had that deep freezer for many, many years. I've been very happy with it. I've been very satisfied with it. But I'm not sure if it's my age or what. But every time I go to get things from my deep freeze, I just have to take out 20 to 30 things before I can find one item. And that kind of has been bothering me a little bit the past little while, that to find one little thing, I have to take out 20 things before I can get to it. So, needless to say, every time I go to my deep freeze now, there's a particular song that goes through my mind constantly. You probably know it. It's a U2 song called I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For. Well, every time I go to my deep freeze looking for one item, I'm digging and taking things out, and I'm thinking, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. And it's been a long haul. This past year, I'm at a point where I would really, really like to have an easier freezer that has the shelves, designated shelves, chicken on one shelf, hamburger on another shelf, roasts on another shelf, something a lot easier. A lot less time consuming. So my friends, for a year now, I've been just really watching for sales, watching for prices, and Gerald and I have talked about having a new freezer, and we've been saving our money. We don't go in debt to buy anything big. We don't have any credit cards. Cash on the barrel. That's our motto. Cash on the barrel. We pay cash. We don't have credit cards. We don't go in debt. We just save when we need something big, like a couch or Joshua's chair that we gave to him as a birthday present. We saved. So we've been saving for not a deep freeze, but an upright freezer. And finally, we came to the amount that we need to buy a new one. So guess what? We bought one. We bought a new freezer. Oh, I'm so excited. So today's the day where Gerald and Joshua and myself are going to be taking out the deep freeze to make room for our brand new upright freezer. And you're welcome to join us today. It's going to be a very, very interesting day. And you're probably wondering, what on earth are we going to do with our deep freezer? Well, since we have such a small apartment, we're not going to keep our deep freezer. I'm going to clean it, get it all washed up, spick and span, and then sell it for a very reasonable price on Facebook Marketplace. But we just want to get everything set up and cleaned up before the very large freezer comes. So I'm going to probably wash the walls and sweep the floor in the closet. The closet is about the only space that we can put our freezer. And it'll do just fine because that's where we've been keeping our little deep freeze. We are in the process of emptying out the deep freezer. And we're going to put these on the kitchen counter for a few minutes, so that way this won't be so heavy for us to move it. So this isn't taking us long. We're working as a team to get this emptied out. I just put everything back in my little deep freezer here, and it's all plugged in. This has all been washed down and dusted down and cleaned up really nice. And right now, well, you can probably hear the guys are working on the closet, taking the bar down, taking the shelving down in the closet. Let's go take a look. I'm in the closet, my friends. I'm in the closet. And as you can see, Gerald and Joshua have taken off the bar for hanging up the coats and stuff, and the shelf is now gone. So now that everything is emptied out of this closet, I've got my Mr. Clean bottle and my cleaning rag, and I'm just going to finish wiping down all of the walls, also the ceiling here. So we're making excellent progress, I can happily say. We're getting a lot done in a very short time. I wanted to show you this box here. It's quite a large box. I'll move it so you can see. It's quite large. A little bit heavy, but there's a picture here. See that picture? Right there. That is what we're going to hang our coats on. This has to be built. So Gerald and Joshua are going to work on this project here. But it's going to be really nice. I'll let you have another peek here so you can see. It's going to be nice. We'll have that to hang our coats on and our scarves. It's like a fun adventure. Every day there's something going on in our household. And this is the latest project. And I'm really happy that I can share this with you all. So, Gerald and Joshua are going to start working on this. We have some plan A's, plan B's, and plan C's as to where we can put this. But it's just a matter of getting everything, once the new freezer is here, getting everything all situated in an orderly, nice manner. But I'll show you how tall this is. It's quite a bit over my head. It's a little bit more than 6 feet tall, so I think it'll do well hanging up our winter coats and things like that. And there's some little things here we can hang scarves or something on. But once the new freezer gets here, we'll be able to work out the porch and the closet here in a way that'll look really, really nice. Hello, my friends. Today is the day. Today, my upright freezer gets delivered. I am just waiting for the phone call from Leon's to say that they're on their way to deliver it. And doesn't my porch sound very, very echoey? It's very, very empty. I have everything out of here, out of this porch, except for the pictures. These pictures are still up on the wall. I'll take care of them later. But everything is out, my friends. So when the men bring my tall freezer in through that front door, they won't chip on anything, of course. So everything is safe and sound, and I am excited and just anxiously waiting for that phone call. I just got off the phone with the delivery men, and they said that they're going to be here in half an hour. I'm so excited. What a thrill. I've been wanting to have one of those tall stand-up freezers for such a long time, and just the thought that today is the day. Today is the day that we're actually going to be able to have one. I'm really thrilled, and it'll be great to see those delivery men drive in my driveway and drop off that wonderful, tall, deep freezer. Guess who came in the house when the delivery men opened the door? Little Maggie. Little Maggie's come to investigate. She's too cute. You're too cute and too curious, Maggie Muffin. It's here, my friends. It's here. My wonderful freezer. And interestingly enough, it actually looks bigger here than it did at the store. But that's okay. That means more room for all my goodies, all my vegetables, my meat, my sales, things like that. So let's take a peek inside. This is very, very exciting. So the handle is on this side here. And we'll take a look inside. Lots of room, very spacious. Adjustable shelving, which is great, wonderful. Lots and lots of room, and it'll be easy, so much easier to find things in this freezer. I'm going to have designated shelves for designated things. That's going to be great. What I wanted in an upright freezer is shelves on the door as well. So as the vegetables in my garden grow, I'll have extra space to put things. Lots of room in there. Lots and lots of room. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. It's actually quite surreal. Hard to believe that I actually have this freezer. Wowzers, my friends. What an exciting day. So I imagine when Gerald gets home from work, he'll want to get a few things situated in here. And these doors here will probably have to come off, and we'll put them in a safe place, like in storage in a safe place. And Josh wants to help me wash the inside of the freezer, like with Mr. Clean. He wants to help me take the papers and things like that off. And let's see. Once this gets nice and cold, we'll start moving everything from our little deep freezer into our big tall one. It's like way above my head. See that? It's a little bit over 6 feet tall, or about 6 feet tall anyway. Wow, I'm still amazed. Saving our money, and we bought it for a really good price during boxing sale. I keep wanting to say Boxing Day, but it was like Boxing Day sale. The freezer is all cleaned up And also Gerald is home from work, so it's really nice to have him home. He said he's going to keep the closet doors up, so that's great. I don't have a problem with that whatsoever, and Gerald doesn't either. If you look on the top, do you see on the top? Do you see on the top of the freezer? That's Gerald's Charles Dickens hat. That's his special spot right there. It's in a great spot. So my friends, we're just about ready to fill this freezer. Take everything out of the deep freeze and put it in the upright freezer. And if you want to look around, I've got the clothes rack right here. That's all set up in a good spot, and the door can open and close easily. And over here, well, I've got my grocery bags there, but I've got our shoes, our mittens and gloves are in those baskets, and our winter boots are down yonder. So everything looks nice and tidy. Everything is as it should be, nice and tidy. So now, our next project is to get this wonderful freezer that I absolutely love. Let's get this filled with food. Oh, it's so good to have that freezer. I can't tell you, I'm so excited. Even now, it's just like having another toy in the house, and it'll be so much easier finding the things that I need in this wonderful freezer. And I won't have to go on singing the song, I still haven't found what I'm looking for, because it'll be easy to find. Oh, my friends, I'm so glad that you joined us for this adventure. And it's nice to have something new for the new year. And this is something I've always wanted for quite a while. I'm so glad you're here, and if you like this vlog, please give us the YouTube thumbs up or press that subscribe button. That would be great. And we have more vlogs coming up, so stay tuned, and we'll talk to you all soon. Talk to you soon, my friends. Bye. Bye.